Macam jadi kita.
Can you describe the way? How does the place look like? What kind of place does it need to look like? How you guys have to dress like? Or is there any tools that needed? And how about the smell? Like this kind of thing, like the five senses. Is it needed to be there?
Yeah, of course, the five senses. But mostly, my main is always been a safe space. So the space has to be very, I would say, lit. So like a bit of light. Sometimes if the session needs to be a bit darker, but then I will dim it. But the main thing is actually safety, not only the physical but also like the things that you can't see. So the feeling, it's not only the see but the feeling as well. So usually what I do is I will bring my tools, my salt, my crystal. I put it around the corners to just amplify and make sure that there's no interference of anything, so that this session is only between me and my client. So for example, my client will be maybe on the bed or on the sofa at their own comfort, and I will start the session and I will just gradually tell them where I'm gonna heal them, because my healing involves touching, which is from the hand. So it's like a massage, but I don't massage, I just hold and touch the points that the places has maybe a bit more energy that needs to release. So that's what I do that. And from there, so I'll make sure that I connect with my client's energy to make sure that he is okay. Because it's very, very important to make sure that this client is very, very safe. Because while I'm tapping in, I wouldn't want to like ask the client so much questions because they are in a rest state. But
so basically they are lying down or seated?
Lying down. It also depends. Sometimes they prefer to be lie down. Sometimes they prefer to stand. Not stand, but sit.
Seated. Okay.
But sometimes I'll go intuitively on what they need.
I see.
Yeah. Okay. So I do have instances where I just like the men just sit and then I'll just heal them. Then sometimes it's also like just resting, like just lying down. So in that session I make sure there's also music. Frequency music, and ensure that the ambiance a little bit more. Ambiance, the atmosphere is very calming and very safe. Very calming and very safe. I think safe is a very important space. Whatever happens in that space, it's just that space. And once it's done, I will like let them know, okay, hey, I will let them know about the session, what actually happened, and what I feel in that session, and what was released in that session, what trauma or whatever comes up in that session, because we are connected. So usually my clients will be just resting. So they can either go to the conscious or unconscious, but usually they are just resting. But when you hear music and everything, right? Because I have to guide them through. For example, hey, this is. For example, hi Ideal, right? Yeah. So I say, hey Ideal, I'm just gonna run through with you. Don't worry. Just keep your calm. Keep breathing, okay? And be just
in comfort zone.
In a comfort zone, and just breathe, relax, allow yourself to just immerse in that music. And just let it go while I also heal you.
So you guide them.
Yes, I'll guide them. And then I will tell them, hey, you're doing so well when things are so like tense. Because sometimes when you heal wounds from inside, like a lot, you might feel like their conscious state is like, like a lot of like movement. But stay in that. But if I feel like that it is too much, then I will just stop the session. But so
it could be dangerous too lah. Like do you ever encounter like a dangerous situation whereby they get too violent ke? Faham tak? Macam terlalu violent ke?
So far so good. It hasn't been, because I make sure that my clients are a bit more like safe and calm, because you have to be ready for the session. You cannot just don't feel ready, right? So if you don't feel ready, then your heart will always feel like your heart and your mind cannot connect. Then you will feel like you just feel like. But I'm so grateful that I don't have that such like that encounter. But all my sessions has been very calming, has been very positive, I would say lah.
So have you come across when you heal the men's healing,
Mm.
the guy that you see in a comfort zone, perspiring or what, you know,
Perspiring?
perspiring. So have you come across that type of men's healing?
Yes, a lot of like I remember this this one particular person. I was doing it outside, so it's so my men's healing can be anywhere. Like sometimes it's subconsciously or consciously in that place where the person really needs it, right? So I will just do that. This person really like sweating. Yeah, like because there was so much emotions and so much, especially
energy
at the back.
inside.
Yeah, so there's when it's at the back, right? It's a lot of burden, you know, like responsibility because you crouch like this. Yeah, so it's very interesting to know and to see the different types of like emotions that come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if outdoors, it means it's more focus. You have to have more focus because the interference, like you say in the first place, you have a safe place.
Yeah.
You know, you put your socks and everything. Then it's a calming ambience environment. But if outside,
Yes.
it's a totally different thing, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to tap on actually because I am a traveler. So I travel and heal people at the same time. So sometimes, like I mentioned, the one particular person that I did the healing for, because there was no other place at that point of time, it was just at that point of time, so we just had to do it there. But the effect was still the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the effect was still the same. I also do
Saja je jiran.
So the salt and the crystal that you bring over here, is it because you sense that there's a bad energy around us?
So I would say there are energies that wants to be in harmony. So what I mentioned and what I mean
Energies
is
that
Harmony.
wants to be in
In
harmony.
harmony.
In harmony.
Wants to be in harmony. Yeah. So yeah. I think
So
that's
they
the
wanna be
best way
friends.
lah.
But
Yeah.
They want to
Okay,
be
that's-
friends.
I know, but I feel like this is the best way lah. Yeah. Anyway, so should I continue?
Yes, of course.
So we can discuss that later. Anyway, yes.
Just to confirm, there's more than two. Just say only.
just
okay.
ballpark figure.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway,
You want piece or two?
so
Okay, carry on.
so I feel personally, it's just about being like some energies just want to be in harmony with us. I mean, because we live in the physical world, we also have the people, the underworld and the celestial world, which is sometimes they just want to be there to kind of tell them, what are you doing here?
But I like the word you use lah, in harmony.
Harmony.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have the bad or the good side of it. Yeah.
So when I came in earlier, I felt so much like
Energy.
emotion. I felt like my stomach was like
Tekan.
one thing, like, hey, get out,
Why
like
never
I
tell
don't
me?
want you here.
about to vomit.
Yeah, I was.
You were about to vomit earlier on.
Yeah, because I was burping a lot as well.
Yeah.
Like when I just came in, it was because they know who I am. I mean, they know a lot of things, so they know who I am. So I am also a connector to a lot of people. So for example, like if I'm connected to you, for example, the energy will come to her. So for her to come to me because it needed help from me. Yeah, so I'm like a connector. So I had to take a moment and then I said, okay, I had to pray for a bit. I said, hey, while I was preparing my salt and my crystal
Placement.
Protect the
placement,
place.
yeah. So I said, hey, I'm here to to just do the podcast. I'm here not to do anything to you. I'm not here to interfere anything. Let's just be in harmony. Let's just respect each other. You know, let us do our thing, and that's
Harmony.
and then I said thank you, and then it just backed off a little
Oh,
bit.
kira tadi dia sampai, diorang ni semua sudah fanatik agaknya.
Kau
Tak betul lah,
Betul,
sebab
betul.
sebab
Pasal dia-
because dia macam dia cakap, dia orang tahu who she is.
Yeah.
So probably dia orang nego lah, right? You want negotiate, relax, chill lah. Okay lah, suah, okay.
Tapi benda-benda ni mesti tahu kita juga apa.
Apa?
Tu tiap minggu kat sini.
Tu suara terang kamu. Ya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Empat.
Okay, itu tadi sikit sebanyak yang kita tahu pasal man-sealing, dia punya prosedur lah, dia punya apa-apa barang ni, kristal ni semua. Next nak tanya about
kita
the
dengar-dengar yang dia ada
Apa itu?
tarot card.
tarot card. Yes.
Babe, do you have a tarot card?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, okay.
How do you pronounce it actually?
Tarot.
Tarot, right?
Tarot card.
Betul lah.
Actually,
aku sebut tadi,
don't
Carrot,
care.
carrot.
Whatever you think, just do.
Tarot card. Tarot card.
Tarot. Some people say tarot, but some people tarot.
I almost say tarot.
fancy.
It's a tarot cards, guys.
Tarot.
Tarot
ROT,
cards.
Tarot ay favorite aku.
Apa ni?
It's the Modern Witch tarot deck.
Oh,
Ni tarot card.
Tarot card.
Ya, tarot card. Okay, jom macam apa fungsi dia
It's
kan?
a divination tool for people who wants to know messages for their future. Yeah.
Later can we do?
Yeah, of course.
Can we do a little bit of demonstration with the tarot card?
Boleh tak?
Yes, can.
Like perhaps with Amy.
Ya.
Oh, sure.
For the
I
first
can do
cards.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, go.
Okay, but first I want to ask you, is it something whereby you need to ask question then the tarot cards will come out? Is it like, you know, like people play
Ataupun,
poker cards?
So
how to do
usually, because different people or different tarot readers, they do different things, right? So for me, it's like I did try doing questions, but I felt like my ability was best in messages.
Okay.
So for example, like the divine or like whatever
Divine.
maybe the spirits wants to like say through me from the cards. So it's like it's like saying, hey,
Yeah, as long as
This
harmony.
card, what does it mean? Like that.
yes, but sometimes whatever you see in the card is not just the face or the look of it. It's
Okay.
also something from the like a message
Different
itself.
message.
Yes.
So they have a
Divine.
stronger message towards it. Is that what
yes.
you mean?
So
Okay.
sometimes, because there are like books as well, like how to do tarot and what does tarot means and stuff, like specific tarot cards. But for me personally, I just do what I feel from my heart and what messages it gets for the person itself.
Okay, let's carry on with the
Yes.
Jom.
cards.
Let's
Okay,
try
so-
it.
Tarot cards.
Can I get
Sorry? Dia nickname boleh? Amy kecil.
Amy kecil?
Ya.
Okay, let's start with the demonstration.
Okay, everybody close your eyes.
Close
Feel
your
the
eyes
harmony.
and count to 10.
Alright. What is the message for Amy?
Berdiri kau bulu ketiak tu.
You're doing very well actually. Just to let you know, sometimes it doesn't come from here.
Yep.
Just to let you know, it comes very easily from
Okay.
here. So it's like telling you, you've been doing very, very well. Just don't be too hard on yourself. You need to take a step back, take a break, and breathe.
Not now.
No, no.
How to step back? Sitting down.
Oh, dah tengah
And
session.
everything will come at the right time and at the right place. I feel like there's a lot of things in your head, so much like you cannot really pinpoint. I don't know why. I haven't tapped my card, but I already got the message coming in for you, and I could feel a lot of your energy earlier, like you want to do something, like you feel like you need help, you need someone to like hold your hand, take this pain away, and just feel like, you know what, I just want someone to understand how I truly feel. You know this feeling like so much pent up inside. It's like, that is what I want. that is what I need. I feel sad at the moment. Right now I'm feeling you. I feel sad at the moment. Like I feel you, your sadness, and you are trying to mask it in a way like, you know what, I'm doing this, I have to do this, like no matter what, I have to do this. Please tell me when to stop, okay, because it doesn't want me to stop. But just want to tell you that you are on this journey of life and you are doing so well. So you should put a pat on your back, because whatever you're doing right now, you might not see the fruits of whatever you're doing, but in the end, it will come naturally for you. Trust the process, trust the journey, trust yourself. Because in this heart, you already know what it is. It is just too much, but you can rise up to what it is supposed to be. But take a break. Take a break.
Have a Kit Kat.
Take a break. And don't be too hard on yourself. You are doing well. Just letting you know you are doing very, very, very well. You should acknowledge who you are as your own person. Nothing else. No comparison, no judgment. You and you. And that's it. That's it. Oh, I want to cry.
Okay, come. Okay, take a break. Breathe in. Everybody just breathe in.
Relax.
Amy just breathe in.
Wow.
And
You're right.
okay. Let's.
I'm
okay.
sorry, it didn't even
Oh,
came out from the message.
but,
but
Yeah.
but it's okay. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
All right. Yeah. So okay. Should we go see the cards now?
okay.
Okay. Wow.
All right. What cards are you giving to Amy?
Okay, Amy will be like ace. Two spade is the big one.
I'm sorry, there's no spade anymore. This one already modern.
Wow, tu belum lagi ambil tau. Tu baru
Amy kau panggil dia apa?
Dia
Apa?
dah-
The modern? Apa modern?
Dukun modern.
Dukun
Alright,
modern.
what message are you giving to Amy?
Zara, sorry, before am I disturbing?
No.
So a question about these
Yes.
tarot cards. Are all the tarot cards the same, or they are different type of
You mean like the
deck,
words?
the whole deck, yeah.
For different decks?
Yeah, are they different?
They
type
are
of-
different.
Oh, they
Yeah.
are different.
But mostly I would say, because I only have one tarot deck, and this is my own love tarot deck.
Okay.
I feel like, and because I see some tarots from online as well, some tarot decks are similar but different pictures.
Okay.
But I think they're also different. It might be oracle cards. So oracle cards are slightly different. Like they will tell you like, oh, happiness, or certain ways. But tarot cards, I think, please don't come at me because I really have no idea. I also didn't research on that. But I think, in my POV, I think it's similar, just a bit of difference with the pictures.
Okay.
Okay. Can I?
Can.
Okay. All right. So, are you alright?
Can.
Okay. Cool. All right. I know it's a bit intense, but
Yeah.
bear with me. Tell me when to stop, and then I will stop.
Can.
Okay. So, wow.
It came out.
Okay. So anyway, I feel like it just came out, like for him. So, Page of Pentacles is like, okay, Pentacles are usually for me is like luck, blessing. It's like a star, so it's like coins, blessing, and stuff like that. So I feel from this, it's like, hey, don't worry about anything, just hold to who you are, like who you are, just be who you are, and everything will just come. And you are like that special person in that field somehow, like just being, wow, I could see something here in a good way. Like I feel like bubbles of rainbow just here, like just wanting to like give you and show you that, hey,
Can you show the cards here?
sorry, that give you and show you like, hey, everything's gonna be okay. Just be your own person. Just be your own person. Just be your own person. Everybody has a different journey. So honor your journey and go forward to what you truly want. In this world, and in this modern world, this is what I'm getting, in this modern world, there will be a lot of like, of course, when we live in here in the city, there will be a lot of like, okay, I need to pay bills, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do it. But as you continue to your path, inside, you already know, even though it's gonna be so hard, you know that I need to do this somehow. I need to do this no matter what. I know it's gonna be hard. Like I said, the journey will be fulfilling at the end of the day. Yes.
That's
Okay,
amazing.
I want to see if there's any other message for Idea, right?
Amy.
Amy, sorry, Amy.
Amy.
Is there any other message for Amy? I'm just gonna put it here real quick. Okay, so there's a difference between everything is fine. So everything is I had shivers. Everything is fine. Is that okay? So usually, swords to me are like thoughts. You have so many thoughts, in your head. So, okay, so swords are thoughts, but these swords is like saying everything is fine, because all the other post here, I think the command here is there will be difference, right? So there is Page of Pentacles. So there's also another one, which is this. I'll show you.
I'm
But-
so sorry, I distract the thing. But as you shuffle, since I'm beside you, right, there's a smell.
Smell?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of smell is it? I can't smell anything, but I know there's good stuff here.
Yeah.
Don't
There's
worry, not good stuff, like
No,
good
I'm
harmony.
just, okay, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I'm so
Betul
sorry,
ke?
but,
Huh?
but yeah, wait, really, as you
Smelly
when
or-
I just fart lah.
Oh damn!
No, it's not, okay? It's not.
Hello. I
Aku
just
tak
fart.
tipu kau. Wallahi
I
siap.
just fart.
Ya nak
That's why
soneh.
it
Is it smell?
No, tak. Somehow bila kau deck it,
Shuffle.
there's shuffle it, deck it. Bila kau
okay.
shuffle it, there's this smell a bit. There's this like
Is it a nice smell or what kind of describe the smell?
it's not smelly. It's what
Calming?
to say.
Tengik.
Bacin. No lah.
It's not bacin, it's not tengik.
Relaxing.
Legit.
Paper smell or like
It's not paper smell. No. Oh my god, I don't know.
flowery?
No, it's not flowery. It's
Relaxing.
it's more like lavender.
Oh,
It's more like
lavender.
lavender, like somehow like lavender. It's more of like I ever smell an incense,
Okay.
but somehow
Incest,
Incense.
Incense.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's not scary.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
not
wanted to show you this one, right? There's another one. So it's 10 of cards, 10 of swords. One sec. But you guys are really amazing, by the way. Just to let you know, because I feel like there's also messages coming for all of you. I feel like you guys are doing an amazing job, and I feel like even if it's slow or even it's whatever it is, it will come up very soon. Maybe things like unexpectedly somehow, like you just keep doing your craft and it will just come. And I feel like really, really good energy. Just being here now, just like everything feels like in harmony, and I felt like it wanted me to like tell you guys that you are doing very, very well.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No matter what. Yeah, you're welcome.
then we
It
end
was
this.
just
sampai jadi.
it was just in the moment. It was just came in. Okay, wait. I need to show you real quick. Okay, there's two similar
Everything
cards.
is
One
fine?
is everything is fine, and the other is 10 of swords. So usually 10 of swords is like you think so much, and then you like in your hermit mood, you are like texting and you're thinking, but there's no solutions
No way
because
out.
But the difference between this one and this one is that it's this. Yes, you have a lot of thoughts, but it's telling you that no matter what the thoughts are, everything is fine and everything will be fine. So that's a difference. And this was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of this one.
Yeah, so it's good.
Yes.
It's a good
So,
message.
yes, it is a very good message. And it's also I just feel a lot, I'm sorry guys, but I feel a lot of good positive energy coming in. I have no idea why, just a lot of positive energy coming in for all of you guys. Like a lot. Like it just, just wanting to show you.
How it sounds?
I like to make sounds, but there's no sounds actually. There's no sound.
Describe lah. Describe the energy.
But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I could see a rainbow just now. Like I just felt like there was bubbles. I don't know, just like bubbles, rainbow.
So you have to pop the bubbles.
Yeah, but this rainbow and
rainbow.
pop of bubbles, it's like hope, optimism, you know, because everything has energy and everything has a meaning.
Yeah.
Most of it is what you want to put that as meaning. But yeah, it's good energy. Okay.
Thank you for the demonstration.
You are
Apa
most-
kan? Wow.
Demo, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Memang baik lah. Okay, the next one I just want to ask whether is there any paranormal bad experience related to, you know,
Whatever you're
whatever you are doing.
Yes, I do. Okay, so I'll make it really short, but I have two, so I'll make it really short. So one of the experiences that I have is because I'm a connector to the spirit world, which are people who have passed away. My best friend's father was in a hospital, so he told her like, hey, you know, there's this small girl. There's this small girl. He's been tugging on my bed. I don't know why. She's been like, you know, tugging on my bed, and it's been like it happened twice, and he didn't know. So he texted her daughter, which is my best friend, and asked, hey, do I know this girl, or is she related to me, or what? As in not me, but like him. So the girl was saying, oh no. So I said, okay, I know what is happening. So basically, this girl is a lost spirit that have passed away. It's a very sad story. But he has passed away looking for the mom.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had to tell her, because I know I had to do a ritual for her to go to the underworld, like the spirit world, to where she is. Otherwise, she will be roaming around, finding someone to help her. So this kind of things, right? Energies, I would say, it's like spirits. They are actually like us, lost. They are in transition, you know. So when you're lost, right, sometimes they scare you, right? It's because they don't know what to do. Like, hey, how, like, don't know how to contact to like get help. So that's one of the things that's what I've learned lah. Like one of the things that they actually do to kind of like
Their hello and our hello not the same lah.
yes. So like I said, it's like harmony. So we all have different love language or like language of communication, right? So
Harmony.
in this, you know, world, there's also different, you know, realms. So they are also trying to connect with us somehow. Yes. So I did that for her, and that was done. And the second one, very, very short one, I'll just quick one. So it's my sister's birthday. And my aunt and my uncle and everything was going to come to Bali, and I was also there to celebrate my sister's birthday. But unfortunately, I had to leave because I had to protect them. I was doing I was doing a mediumship, which is like to, you know,
To protect
to
them.
mediumship, yeah, but also to kind of like tell them, like, banish spirits somehow, yeah, from other place, like banish spirits. It's like a fight lah, spiritual fight, yeah. So because I'm a connector to all my families, right? So one of the things that it's painful for me is sacrification for family lah. So I have to remove myself. So I didn't spend time with my sister, so I went away, still in Bali, but they had fun, and that is the most
Just to
important
keep
thing.
them safe.
Yes, I think that's the most important thing. But yeah, I think there's a lot more encounter, but this is the encounter that I would say is a connection towards the spirit world for me, and also like the sacrification that I have to make for in this path.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cuma cuma nak tanya je, just a question lah.
Yeah.
You can see them, right?
Thankfully I couldn't, which is great, because otherwise I go.
Oh, so you can't
But I can
see
feel. Yeah, I
oh.
feel very
Work
strongly.
with the energy,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can feel, I can smell, I can also like understand them, like what they are trying to tell me and what they are trying to talk to me. If they're not very happy, they will say something, but at this moment it's all okay.
So you can hear them.
Yes.
So diorang punya berbual tu sound diorang sama macam kita berbual
atau dia
ataupun
macam
different?
Different frequency.
Is it gonna be wah?
No. Actually no. Yeah, we always thought it's
Yeah.
like ooh. Yeah, because we always have this perception, right?
Yeah.
All the time.
No, because of the
But
movies.
it's different. Yes.
Agaknya bila yang real kan
Yeah.
dia macam
But
cakap
actually they come like us lah. Like
tumpang
hey,
tanya.
I want that.
Yeah, it is, but it's very subtle. So there sometimes they will go like what I feel. Yeah, sometimes that feeling like from my whole body will feel, or sometimes they will just like, you know that feeling. So then you will have to decipher. Okay, what are you trying to tell me? Just to let you know, there's a lot of fake messages, like, you know, from the department. So you need to be able to know who you truly are and be grounded to know, okay, this is what it is. Because if I don't feel
this
right,
also have the scam call.
yeah, must be but there are fake
lah.
messages, yeah. But you need to make sure that because they like to play with your mind. Yeah, they like to test you, especially on the spiritual journey, or especially when you are like on this journey of like focus, right? And then they are boom, you know, like they like to like
Distract.
distract. So if your intuition is very strong, your gut feeling is very strong, then you will know, okay, this is a message for this person, or this is a message for this person.
So this intuition and gut feeling thing, you need to train.
Yes, even if I have it, like I have a bit extra, but I feel like it's also training, because when you are in an environment, right, you get distracted very easily, so you can't really so if you need to be very how should I explain it, strong, you need to be able to practice every day.
Okay, thank you Zara. Okay, thank you
Thank you
because
for coming.
dah share dengan kita macam-macam benda and do that demo yang wow to me, something new. And
I hope it resonates.
okay, so before kita tutup, before kita close our session hari ni, session juga
Session,
maybe you got some words ataupun kata-kata lah nak cakap, nak sampaikan, maybe you can.
Okay, so I think the only thing I would say is follow your heart. You never know where it might lead you. And trust yourself more. There always will be people that will align in your journey, and even if you don't see things at the moment, just believe in yourself and things will naturally follow.
Okay, before kita tutup,
Yeah.
Zara maybe can tell our viewers ataupun our listeners how to contact, where to find you, or to know more about this, can contact you through apa?
Okay, so if you want to know a little bit more about me, you can contact me at Zara Iluka, Zara.iluka on Instagram at the moment. But I would love to do TikTok very soon, hopefully. But at the moment, I'm still in Singapore, but I will move or travel very soon. So maybe you guys can check me there. I also do online readings. So online reading, online healing. So if you guys want to do or like to want to experience this session, you can reach out to me on my DMs. Thank you.
Okay, nampaknya semuanya pun dah terjawab dan dah terungkai.
Dah banyak pandangan dan juga pendapat.
Dan juga sampai ke akhir program.
Terima kasih sekali lagi kepada Effande Tiptop.
Yes, kalau nak beli rumah ke, nak sewa rumah ke, nak beli apa-apa tentang hartanah, boleh contact Effande Tiptop di 86167948.
Atau boleh saja cari di IG atau di FB, atau boleh saja Google search Effande Tiptop.
Okey, terima kasih Zara kerana sudi dan luangkan masa untuk bersama-sama.
Terima kasih everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Itu saja pada episod kali ni. Okey, saya Amy Kecil.
Saya Izam.
Saya Brenna.
Dan saya Aidil.
Kita jumpa lagi di lain episod di Jadi Kita Podcast.
Bikin sampai jadi.
It's a wrap. For first episode.
Jadi kita